Welcome back, everybody. Rock Talk, episode 16. We have Regent of the Week from a couple weeks ago, Mia Rodriguez, here with me. So first off, Mia, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm good. It's been a few light week without volleyball now.
I was literally going to ask you, what does it feel like to be done? Like just right off of the season, just is there like a weight that comes off your shoulders? How does it feel?
It was definitely very sad at first. It's just crazy to think that all these almost 21 years, just completely over now. But at the same time, it definitely was a big relief. It was nice to have a week. It was a crazy season for sure. So It was kind of nice to, take a breather. I feel like the way we ended our last game, it was great to take a breather after that game. So
And just a wild set of circumstances during that last game. I mean, what was going through your head when we had to turn the court because of a rain delay in a gym? Just tell me, what was going through your mind?
My main thought was, of course, this is happening on our senior night. I think that, us seniors, we went through, the whole team, we went through a lot this season. And just, it being our senior night, and the moment he came in, he's like, I got some bad news. The sling's leaking. I'm like, of course.
Yeah.
Why am I even surprised? So it was definitely really hard. I think the moment that we had to pick up the net and move it.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us were like, dang.
Yeah.
This sucks. So, yeah.
Did that make the win even sweeter though?
100%. I even say sometimes, I've even said to some people, I don't think the energy would have been the same in that gym if it wasn't for the way that the court was moved and everybody looking down to us. Just, I felt that gym was just so much more surrounded and, well cheered on just 100 times more because that happened.
Yeah, we had a couple hundred people on the balcony looking down. It was just wild. Everybody packed in.
Yes.
But the fact that you guys won and the fact that it was a really good match, win all 5 sets.
Yeah.
It was just, it was great that you guys ended up pulling it out, finishing off your season. Mm-hmm. How do you feel about the season overall? Do you think you guys accomplished what you wanted to accomplish? Tell me a little bit about.
100%. I think that just with the new coach, I think that there's a lot of great things. This is the first time since I think they said 2011 or 11 or something that we've won 4 conference games.
Yeah, I believe it's 11.
Yeah, which that's just amazing. I think there was even a lot of times. Heck, we took a set from St. Norbert. I would have never guessed that in the beginning of the season if someone told me that, and I think we could have taken more from a lot of other teams. There is just so much potential on the team, and I'm sad to see it go. I'm sad I have to leave now, but overall, I think I'm really happy with how the season went, how we played.
Yeah, you guys, and you beat CUC. I think that was the second time in 20 years that you beat CUC.
Yeah.
I think that was your first home win of the year. That was another one that went all 5 sets. Really good energy in that gym. No, it was fun to watch you guys just grow throughout the year. Tell me just a little bit about some of the younger girls on the team. Who are you excited just to follow their career going forward?
I'm really excited to see Ashley. We call her Country because we had 2 Ashleys on the team. So Country, I think she did a lot of amazing things this year. She was definitely a show out. She was a great hitter. She was a great asset. Unfortunately, she did have an injury from our last 2 games, so she couldn't play, but I'm excited to see where she goes. I think there's a lot of underclassmen. Really excited to see Carly. She is a great passer. She was one of our best, besides our libero, best defensive player. And I know for sure I'll see her in that libero jersey next year. So I'm excited to see that from her.
Yeah, I think it's a really good group that's going to grow, especially with a new coach. Just grow with Zach. Tell me what it was like. New coach for your senior year, new coaching staff. Was it an awkward transition or was it kind of smooth?
It wasn't awkward. I think there were definitely some things. He was really easy to what do you guys need? I don't want to come in and change everything. What do you want to stay the same? And it was nice to be able to be this is kind of what goes for us and how it is. And he also changed a lot of things that needed to be changed, which was very nice. It was. he was a very big impact. And Coach Angel,
Yeah.
she was a lot of help too. Just having that assistant. I know like we haven't really had the best record of assistant coaches, like just having them in the past. So having that, I can definitely see like made a change.
Yeah. And she always had the crazy fits on the bench.
She did. She was like our biggest. She was one of our biggest number one supporters. We made this themes. I mean, right away in the beginning of before the season started, and she showed out. And if she didn't, she was asking everybody to find something to wear.
I know. Every time you walked into the gym, it's like, all right, we got pink streamers coming down. What is it tonight? And you could figure it out by whatever she was wearing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was always a good time going and watching volleyball this year. Let's pivot a little bit just to focus more on you. So what's next up for you?
So I've been student teaching this past semester, so I've had that. I get a little bit more focused on that. It's a whole year program, so next semester I'll actually be doing all the work for the student teaching. But and then I'm also coaching for a team in Rockford.
Okay.
Stars, so that's exciting. I'll get to do that, but it's really just, I mean, at this point, it's just my future and like teaching and stuff like that. I'm really excited to see where that takes me.
Yeah. Is there a specific age level? Where are you teaching right now?
So right now I'm at Haskell STEAM Academy.
Okay.
I am in special needs, special ed, so I'm doing resource right now. So I actually have students all the way from K through 5th grade.
Awesome.
So yeah, I don't want higher than 5th grade.
No, okay.
But yeah, I'm loving the resource because before this I didn't know if I want to do resource where I pull out the kids or have my own classroom, self-contained. But I'm really loving the resource. So I'm excited. I'm loving just getting to know each student, but different students at all times.
Yeah, that's awesome. Is that what you want to do? I mean, that's where you want to focus for the rest of your life?
Yeah, I mean, definitely the special ed. With schooling, you never know. Like, I can do resource.
So many
I can
different
do
paths,
yes, I really can. So I say I want to do resource now, but I don't know if I'm staying in Rockford. So I really never know what's going to be open and available for me to. It could be self-contained. It could be something honestly totally different.
Whatever appears in front of you. That's what it could be. Absolutely. So where else are you thinking of going? Because you're from Coal City. Again, I'm not familiar with Illinois. Where is that?
So Coal City is like 2 hours south of here.
Okay.
It's about 30 minutes south on 55 from Joliet.
Okay.
So yeah, it's by Morris, Illinois. I do not plan on going back
okay.
there. Wasn't my plan. It's kind of, thinking Schaumburg, maybe Woodbridge, Lisle area. I'm not really sure.
Again, open to
Kinda,
anything.
yeah, it's me and my boyfriend, so we want to just wherever we figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely. What's it like having a boyfriend who's also working in athletics?
It's nice, and at the same time, he's always gone. So I guess the football team always steals him away from me. But hey, I mean, I was in season, so he was in season. Now we're both out of season. It's kind of nice.
A lot more time.
Yes.
That's funny. One more thing that I wanted to ask you is you kind of answered it. I was just going to ask about now that there's kind of a volleyball shaped hole in your life that you got to fill. You're talking about coaching. Is that what you want to do going forward too, just to always keep volleyball in your life?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've definitely always wanted to coach. I even last semester tried coaching for a middle school, but with our spring season it just really didn't work out. But so I definitely see myself coaching for a long time, probably travel ball, because there's travel ball everywhere, so wherever I go there will probably be something. And if a school, maybe I get placed at a school where the district needs something, but for sure, especially on a teaching salary, but for sure, like coaching, I've always known I wanted to coach, just for the love of the sport.
Right. And what about coaching really piques your interest?
I think just growing new girls, helping younger girls. I think maybe it comes with the teaching part of me. It's just wanting to be like teach others and show them, help them out.
Yeah.
My sister plays volleyball and she's younger than me, and I've actually always helped out her coaches. If I'm at tournaments, like I'm usually all of her teammates usually know me because I was on the sideline with them. So Yeah, it's always been there. I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, and just to keep, I mean, you love volleyball too, so you always want to have volleyball in your life.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely, yeah, and yeah, I completely get it. I mean, I was a football player. You always just want to be around it because it's such a big part of your life for a long portion of your life.
Yeah.
Well, Mia, I don't really have anything else for you. Is there anything that you want to say to the people listening? I mean, you're a retired athlete now. You're a NARP, technically. Anything that you want to say?
Yeah, I think that's the first time someone's called me a NARP, but 100%, wow, that one hurts now. No, just, go Regents. I think this school has a lot of potential, and I just hope we have the people that can see it and see through it. So
that's a great message. That is awesome. Thank you, Mia, for coming on. I appreciate your time. I'll let you go. That will do it for Rock Talk episode 16. Your host, Cole Weber. Thanks, everybody, for listening.